Alright everybody, so if you look at the coral, this is what I'm talking about. If you look at little bubbles, see it has a little bit of dino. You know what I mean? So whenever you add new coral, they're always going to introduce the new dino into your system. That's why I have the UV on. This is why I kind of recommend hermit crabs. So if you have a hermit crab, they'll help you clean up the little frags. And we're going to go look at all the other frags right now. Alright, so right here's the Space Invader chalice. This guy, the problem I would give it, this guy is that hair algae always gets stuck on its skeleton and then it just grows over it, or the dino grows over him. So hopefully with the hermit crabs and the UV, we should have success with this guy. Alright, so if you look at this guy, I'm not really into this Monty right here, but if you look at the algae that's growing on it, that's what happens with all the corals when you don't have hermit crabs. But I don't know if I'm really gonna keep this Monty, but it's in there. We'll see how it colors up. Alright, so this is the next batch that I get. I'm not sure if I'm into or what's what, but I don't even know the names, but I think I know the ones on the left are Millies, and then this one I have no clue what it is. And in the back you see the little shop of horrors. And then the hermit crabs in action. Oh, and also guys, you can see the coralline on the frag plug. So I guess I got different various strains of coralline in here, so that's pretty badass. Just gonna grow that shit out too. Oh, also if you look at the hermit crab, oh, it's doing its thing. Every time I put new frag plugs, all the hermit crabs are always on them, so that's really cool. Alright everybody, so my skimmer is producing a lot of bubbles right now because ever since I added the frags, cause probably all the slime. But the green slimer and the Garth Bonsai are one of my favorite ones. Yeah, so like I said, these are one of my favorite ones, and the polyps are starting to come out. The green slimer is the one I'm a little bit more concerned, but I kind of see some polyps also out. But these are my favorite stags right here. They all have a little story. Alright, so right here is the bubblegum digi, and this is definitely a bubblegum digi. I'm gonna get the forest fire also, but this is the bubblegum. I don't know why you guys confuse them. You guys are, I don't know, maybe under you guys' lights it just colors up different. Alright, this is the little Setosa, I believe. It's a Monty also. I just put it there, hopefully it grows. I'm not sure if it's too much light, but I am blasting with light already. And then up there is my other Monty that's been there. Yeah, so that Monty's been in there, and it's been growing pretty steadily. As you can see, it's kind of spilling. It survived the crash, and it's doing good. Alright, so this is one of my favorite Monties. I'm so happy it survived the crash, because I don't think they have a frag of this anymore, but this is a real special Monty right there. We gotta grow that guy out, so we're gonna give him a lot of space and everything. And then to the right of it, this Monty is a fragment. Man, that browning, that was because I don't know what the fuck happened. I think it got stung by the polyps or something. By these polyps that were in the bag with it right there. I don't even know what these are. They haven't even fully come out. But oh yeah, that guy was right here and it died. That fragment. So there's another piece right there. So I'm happy I was able to recover this guy. So I gotta make sure this guy lives. Real beautiful color Monty right there. Alright, so that brings us to this Monty. It's like a gold Monty with like green polyps. Yeah, so this one's a pretty gold. I like this one. It's a pretty cool color. Yeah, I'm not sure how these are gonna look like when it grows out, but I can't wait until that one grows out. If it grows out, it hasn't encrusted though. It hasn't done shit, so I don't know. Alright, that brings us back to this green digi right here. Solid right there. And again, the biggest problem with the sticks is the hair algae, and then the dinos being taken care of with the UV. Alright, so back there is another Monty. I had to put it emergency coral over there. I know out of sight, but still getting flow and light. Even though it's not ideal for display, he's still in a good spot. Alright everybody, and last but not least is that rainbow Monty in the back. I was just scared I wasn't going to get any light or anything, but look at that perfect little spot. That's what happens when you mount corals when the display lights are not on. You're kind of gambling, but that was a good gamble right there. Perfect. I mean, nobody's going to be able to see that shit, but it's a nice little spot and a perfect location for it to grow. Alright everybody, it's really important to document all your corals and everything, but if you look at this side, that's not getting any light. Someone that actually knows what they're doing will do the same. They'll make sure the light, that obviously the portion that's not going to hit the light, put it away from the light source. But as you see, the polyps are actually coming out, so that's really cool. And again, it's always good to document all the corals in most angles as you can, most possible angles. So this is for my Garf bonsai. And then look at the little hermits. They're always on the march. Every time I put a new frag, they always try to clean the plugs. So that's really cool. Yeah, look at that hermit work its way. Look at that. See, there's a little bit of dino on that frag plug. See that? And then the UV will pick it up and get rid of it. Look at that shit. Alright everybody, so that brings us back to the beginning of the video again. And again, I have no clue what these polyps are, and these hermits are not letting us know what they are. I just know they have an orange skirt on them. Let me know if they're going to be expensive or some cheapos. Let me know. If you want to find out, make sure you tune in and subscribe and all that. Hit the bell, put a comment and all that. Alright, see you guys.